What's happening, everybody? Al here, coming at you from FiveBar Motorsports. Today we have an event down here. We got a dyno day. We got a lot of cars going on a dyno, all kinds of stuff from from LS powered Camaros, Coyote powered Mustangs. I saw a bunch of GTOs pull in, so we got some cool cars to look at. We're gonna put them all on a dyno and see what they do. Come on inside, let me show you. This white 2018 Mustang is getting ready to go on a dyno. Now this car belongs to a guy named Scott, and from what I understand, this car has got full exhaust. It's got full long tubes, full exhaust out the back. It's been tuned by Lund, okay, and he's got an E85 tune in it, a race E85 tune that was supplied by Lund. Now we're going to put this car up on the dyno, and just as a reminder to everybody, Joe in here, he's got a Mustang dyno, so all the numbers seem a little low. Whatever we get in there, you could add 12%, basically, because that's the way the Mustang dynos run. But this is a really cool car. I'm really excited to get this thing on the dyno. Let's go take a look. All right, everybody. While I have the chance, I want to take a good look at the car. This is basically a 2018 Mustang. It is not a performance pack car, but he's got full long tubes on it. Cats have been removed. He's got a Steeda, intake here, cold air, but this is the closed air box one, which I think is pretty cool. The car's running on the 85. It's been tuned by Lund, and it's an 85 Lund race tune. This is a really nice car. Guy keeps it really good, and it is a 10R80 car. I can't get inside. Can't really show you that, but she's got the 10R80 in it. She's looking really good. Blacked out. It's got the black roof. It's a really cool looking spoiler on the back of this thing. Look at this, and that's really something to look at, right? And this car looks like it's got the blackout package with the black rims, and I think that's pretty cool. The heat extractors on the hood are black also. So let's get this car inside. Let's get it on the dyno and see what she could do. How's it going, Joe?
Not too bad.
What's happening, man? On the first pull, he did 451. On the Mustang, 466, a little bit better. That's close to 500 horsepower, really, on a dyno jet. Look like pretty good numbers to me. Well, there you have it, guys. 2018 Mustang making 466 horsepower to the rear wheels, and I think 391 pound-feet of torque. Now, this is on a Mustang dyno, so you can figure this thing would easily put down 500 horsepower to the rear wheels. Not bad. That's those 2000, that's those Gen 3s for you. When they run good, they really do run. And look what we have. Gen 6 Camaro, 2018 Camaro. This is the Orange Crush color, and this is the Hot Wheels edition. Now, there's a lot done to this car, and I'm going to show you that now. But once we get a chance, we're going to go inside and we're going to put this car in the dyno and see what she lays down. This is going to be fun. All right, everybody, check out this car. This is a 2018 Camaro, Gen 6 Camaro, and this is the Hot Wheels edition. And there it is right there. Hot Wheels 50th. Now, this car has got a lot to it. The owner, I was just talking to him, he was explaining to me, he explained to me what that big alternator was right there. But actually, it's not an alternator. It's a Pro Charger. Now, it's still running on a stock engine, and he's a little concerned that he needs to replace this engine. So they got another engine on order before they push this one too far. But this one, you can see there's some. So you can see the big heat exchanger down there. And I'm told that this engine on a Mustang dyno was putting down about 620, 630 horse. And that's pretty good for a Mustang dyno. On a dyno jet, that's close to 700 horse. And we're going to get this car in a dyno today, see what it can do. Nice car, man. All right, guys, what we're looking at right here is the 2018 Gen 6 Camaro. This is the Hot Wheels version, 50th anniversary car. The owner's got a Paxton supercharger on it and cranking about 10 pounds of boost on 93 octane fuel. We're going to put her on the rollers right now and see what she does. Well, on this run we did 446, a little bit less. Apparently there's a problem with the octane with the fuel. Car's breaking up. Should put down closer to 600 horsepower. That's too bad. Well, that's too bad, guys. Apparently we don't have enough octane and the car's not performing right. But it's a beautiful car, and maybe one day we'll have this car on the dyno again and we can see its true potential. From what I understand, this car should be putting down like 600 horsepower or maybe more to the rear wheels. So, little disappointment. Too bad. All right. Looks like we got an 06 GTO. This is one of my favorite cars. Let's see what she puts down. Okay, here we got a 2006 GTO. Sounds pretty stock. Let's see what she puts down. All right, here we go, guys. Stock GTO, nothing but a cold air kit. Hey, that's not bad for a bone stock GTO.
There you go.
Nothing to complain
That's
about.
what I wanted. 320 to 330.
Way to go, bud. All right, we do another pull. A little less. Get a little heated and she slows down a little bit.
If this was the price is right, I'll take it.
Not bad, bud.
Excellent. All right.
Nice car. Beautiful 06 GTO. That's the car I always liked. Okay, what we got in a dyno right now is a CTSV with a 6.2 LT engine. I'm really curious to see what this thing does. Check this out. All right, guys, here's the CTSV. I just became aware that this is an engine that's the same engine that's in the ZL1 Camaro. Tuned a little different, but it's got a supercharger on it, making about 640 horsepower. This is what Chevrolet advertises this engine to have. So let's see what this thing puts down. All right, let's see what we got. 505. Wow, 480, big difference. 464 on the core. Mustang dyno, guys. The numbers are a little higher on the dyno jet. We gonna do another run? A little less on that pole. The previous pole was the best. 480 horsepower. I don't know, we would do a little bit better in six gear if it wasn't for the rev limiter. We could add 30, 40 horse to that because it's a Mustang dyno. Not bad. Pretty powerful car. Beautiful car. All right, guys, what we have here is a bone stock Gen 2 Coyote. Let's see what this puts down.
I guess 405. Oh, shit! 398.
398 horsepower. That's a big. Guys, one of the most impressive cars I've seen tonight. A bone stock Gen 2 Coyote 6R80 car putting down $399 to the rear wheels on a Mustang dyno. That's something like, 430 horse to the rear wheels on 93 in a bone stock car. I'm shocked. Very, very impressive. All right, guys, up next, a Gen 1 Coyote. Let's see what this one does.
Later, guys. I'll see you later.
All right, guys, what we got back here is a 2012 Mustang GT. Gen 1 Coyote is still in it. Boss 302 intake manifold and a Paxton supercharger. Vortec, basically the same thing. Running on 93. Just talked to the owner. He says it's a daily driver. He likes it, makes a lot of power. Let's see what it puts down. 518 horsepower, 472 pound-feet of torque on a Mustang dyno. I don't know, we had about 50 horsepower to that if this thing was on a dyno jet. That is one sweet daily driver. Man, I think the owner's going to be happy with that one. Guys, these Mustangs are really turning up the numbers tonight. 518 horsepower from a Vortex supercharger on a plain Jane Gen 1 Coyote with a Boss 302 intake manifold. Not bad. And this is on a Mustang dyno. Add 50 horsepower to that on a dyno jet. Very, very impressive. The owner, I'm sure he's very happy with the results on this one. Nice looking car, man. Look what we got back here. 2013, maybe 14 Mustang. Car's got a parachute on it. Talk to the owner about this car. Let's go take a look at it. Well, the owner of this car says that he drives this car on the street. I think he's telling me the truth because there's a license plate on it. But that parachute, well, that's telling me that it's a race car. I hear this car is pretty fast, running mid-8s. You can just take a look at it. He's got a set of Mickey Thompson ET Streets on it. 275 60 15s. I don't know, pretty good rubber for a car like this. I don't know if he uses that when he goes to the track, but he gets away with driving it on the street that way. Nice 2013 body style. Now, from what I know about this car, under the hood is a Gen 1 Coyote. It is not sleeved. He's running a twin turbo system on it, and like I say, he's running mid-8s. You get a look at some of the stuff there, but this is a pretty fast car. Hopefully we can see this one on the dyno. All right, guys, look at this. This is a high-powered car. This car's got a Han twin turbo system on it. From what I understand, this car has been running in the mid-8s. We're gonna get it on the dyno now. You know, it's getting late, it's dark, but oh man, you can smell the race gas. Look at this baby right here. Guys, there it is, 2013 Mustang. That car is supposedly supposed to put down some serious numbers. Let's watch this one roll. We'll do better on the next run. It's on a stock Gen 1 block. Almost 1,000. Nice. That's a good valve too. 900 horsepower to the rear wheels with a Gen 1 Coyote on a Mustang dyno. If we had this car up on a dyno jet, it would be over 1,000 horsepower. Pretty impressive for a Gen 1 Coyote. And by the way, that's a Han twin turbo kit, and he's not running any meth or nothing. So that's pretty much on gasoline and air. Pretty impressive. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Remember this blue 2017 Mustang? This thing is worked up pretty good. We're gonna get it on the dyno and see what it can lay down. I've been waiting a long time for this one. All right, everybody, what we're looking at right here is a 2017 Mustang GT in Grappa Blue. This car's got a 6R80 sleeved engine, 76 millimeter turbo, cranking about 20 pounds of boost. It's got meth injection, and from what I hear, this car is putting down some serious numbers. A couple of minutes, we're going to hear this thing fire up. Should be interesting. What would that be? 12%. 1,200?
No, 12% more. So like another 120 more.
1120?
1120.
Wow. Well, there you have it, guys. 1,000 horsepower to the rear wheels on the Mustang dyno. That's something like 1,100 horsepower on a dyno jet. Pretty good numbers, if you ask me. Credits to the guys over at Lund Racing, John Lund Jr. and his team for doing the tuning on this car. Excellent job. Not bad for a Gen 2 Coyote. Way to go, Joe. Nice job. All right, guys, it was a great day. It was a great dyno day down here at FiveBar Motorsports. Yeah! And yeah, we got a bunch of happy people back here. Had a good time? Absolutely. That's right, man. We had a great time. Yeah. You know, you can't replace this, man. Everybody's having such a good time. We all love our cars. We all love our Mustangs. And we had a great dyno show. The star of the show, however, was this car right here. This is Dave's car. Gen 2 Coyote put down 1,000 horsepower on the Mustang dyno, which equates to something like 1,100 horsepower to the rear wheels. And that's a lot of ponies for a Gen 2. You know, it's got sleeves, it's got a lot of stuff in it, but she's really cranking up the power. So, yeah, I mean, we had a lot of nice Mustangs here tonight. And from what I understand, we have this event maybe a couple of times a year. So we'll be back here for more of this another day. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll talk to you later.